Hello, welcome back. We've had a very exciting week this past week. I've been involved in annual report hearings and I've learned a lot of good, interesting stuff. No real aha moments. Had a nice chat with the Minister for Agriculture and Regional Development on Tuesday and hit it off on a lot of common ground with the agriculture focusing on the quality of the soil. I think we'll see a lot of good things happening along that way. We also talked about regional development, and it's interesting, we were talking about the community resource centres. We still need to do some work there. I was down in the southwest visiting a few of those CRCs down in Pemberton and Walpole, Denmark. We're going to need a little bit more work on the government to make sure that funding is maintained and that we can keep it going and keep those centres operating really well. We've also talked to Department of Water. I'm interested in a few items there. And FPC, one of my favorites. Didn't get on so well with FPC, but there's plenty of scope. We really need to find some common ground and see that Forest Management Plan says that they should be managing the forest for its ecological health, but the act that FPC operate under says that they should operate with the profit in mind, and it seems more that they're managing the forest for its economic health rather than its ecological health. More to see in that space. I think we need to sort these things out within this next term. Over the last 2 days, I've been talking with Synergy and Western Power, and also with Department of Transport and Public Transport Authority. Public Transport Authority, we got some good things happening there. You know, the successes of the stadium and the flow of people there has been fantastic. And that they had one event where I think 93% of the people attending the event came on public transport. So, you know, we're stepping into the future there. That's what we've got to see happening around WA and around Perth. We still have more of the annual report hearings coming up this afternoon and tomorrow. Very interesting time. There's been a lot of camaraderie in the room across all parties. We're all looking to find the information we need to make the right decisions. Interesting situation where we all sit around a circular table and ask just about every question that we're interested in finding out more about. So it's a good experience, and I'm looking to learn more in that in the future. Now, as I said, I traveled down south over the past few weeks down to the CRCs, and that was through Pemberton, Walpole and Denmark. I'm going to Margaret River this weekend for a couple of days there, and we plan, and then Nannup in a few weeks after that for their festival. Also going down to Bunbury, up there from Margaret River, for a couple of interesting items to do there, a couple of events there. It's going to be a very full week coming into it. I had a lovely break over Christmas, but I was pretty keen to get back and came back, I think it was the 2nd of January. Really happy to be here and learning more and listening to people and trying to make a difference, because that's what it's all about. Now, if you're interested, Parliament resumes on the 13th of March. We'll be back in there, and you'll hear more from me on the 15th, that would mean. Get in touch if you need anything. I'm happy to help. I want to be the voice of the Southwest.